2 weeks ago, I went to see a show at the Barbican called South Pacific. Now, you may have heard of this show. It's quite a well-known show. I first heard of this about 2 or 3 years ago, and as soon as I, heard about it, I really wanted to see it. It's a classic musical. There was a revival of it in 2008 on Broadway in America, and that's what made me really, really want to see it because, I was watching clips of it on YouTube and stuff, and I was listening to the songs, and I was like, wow, this looks amazing. I really want to see it. Unfortunately, I never got the chance to go and see it in New York while it was still on, so understandably, I was very, very excited when I found out that it was going to be opening in London. I went to the first preview on the 15th of August in London, so this review is a bit late. But anyway, I just thought I'd share some of my thoughts about the show in case anyone was interested. As you might be able to tell, looking at the programme, it includes sailors and stuff, and it's based in America. It's set in World War II. The plot's mainly like a standard story about love, but it also touches on important subjects such as race. I'm not going to tell you the whole storyline because it is quite complicated and it's a bit long as well, so I don't want to bore you. You can always just go to Google or Wikipedia and find out the whole plot if you want to. But there's definitely more to this musical than just a simple love story. It actually touches on some really interesting subjects which make the musical very special. What I personally really loved about the musical more than anything was the music. I mean, as soon as the overture started, I was just like, wow, this is amazing. The orchestra was so good. It was so good to just listen to the song and the music, and it was just wow. It really has some great songs. One of my particular favourite songs was a song called I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair, which was just so much fun to watch. And a very catchy song as well. You might have even heard of it without knowing. Anyway, apart from the music, which I really enjoyed, it also has a very, very strong cast. The role of Nellie, which is the main character, is played by Samantha Womack, who was absolutely amazing. She has a great voice. She really suits the character. She was just really, really good, I really enjoyed her performance, and I thought her singing was great, and her acting was brilliant. The ensemble was great as well. All the sailors, they were just fantastic. I'm not sure if I should call them sailors or Seabees, as it says in the programme. Seabees, they were all good, really fun. Any scene that they were in, there was loads of interaction going on between all of the Seabees in the show, and it was just so much fun. They were really, really convincing. There were parts that I was just laughing. They were a great part of the whole show. The part of Bloody Mary was played by Loretta Abels Syra, I hope I pronounced that right, but she was really good. She was excellent. She was just, wow, she was so good. The whole cast in general were really good, and for a first preview, they were all really into it and giving it their all. The sets were also very good. I mean, it was at the Barbican Theatre, which I think is a bit smaller than the theatre it was playing at in New York. So I think there might have been a few changes with the sets and stuff. I don't know because I haven't seen the Broadway version. But they did make the most of, the space that they had, and I didn't feel like there was anything missing. Ooh, before I forget, the show started with 2 kids coming on stage and singing a song, which was so cute. Both the kids were so talented, and it just made me really excited about the show. It was like a really good opening because I was like, wow, this is so cute. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say about this musical, and I don't really want this review to be extra long like my reviews always are. But if you get a chance to go and see this musical, definitely go. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a musical for everyone, but it is really good, and I think you should go and see it if you can. It is touring after it finishes its run at the Barbican in London. I think it finishes in London on the 1st or 2nd of October, so there's about a month left still, and then it's going on tour in the UK, so you'll probably be able to catch it somewhere near you. I'm glad I finally got to see the show. It's a wonderful show. It was definitely worth the wait. I mean, at times it almost felt like I was watching a film. It was just so nice. It's a Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, which, I'm a big fan of Rodgers and Hammerstein, so of course I was going to like it, especially the music, which, in my opinion, is still the best thing about the whole show. But yeah, I saw the preview. To be honest, it wasn't completely polished when I saw it because it was the first preview, but that's to be expected. I mean, some of the scene changes were a bit slow, and I did feel like some of the scenes dragged on a bit, but that was the first preview, and I'm sure it's a lot better now. I don't know when it's open. I think it opened a while ago officially. I'm actually not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like officially open now. So yeah, I hope you go and see it if you can, and that's all I have to say. Bye.